Polish version.
Michał.
Michael would be the German one, and Michael would be the English.
So you say Michał.
We say Michał.
Michał.
A little bit harder, yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, action.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hi.
How are you in the first place?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
How was the concert?
Great. I mean, it's beautiful location, and the sun is incredible. You can, I mean, you can buy everything except the sun, and that's today. It seems to decide to bless you, so it's great.
Yeah, the weather was ordered. Yeah, we can say.
Did you? Yeah. Wow. That's a good company here. I'm gonna hire you from now on. It's beautiful. I mean, on top of the roof. What more do you want? You know.
Have you actually ever heard about IMS before, or about a company similar like this that's doing music for commercial purposes, or this is your first encounter with this kind of business?
I never heard of a company specifically using music so consciously, so for commerce, if you want, or to help companies. But I know a lot about music therapy because I have a friend who isn't in a. I mean, we as a family many years ago we helped him because he's in the music therapy. They have an institution, and it's near Hagen, and all the musicians in Germany would get together. I don't know if you know the Northrop Robinson Institute.
Not really. Should we?
You should maybe, because it's about the power of music. Really, it's about how the healing power of music, how music.
But more in a medical sense, or in a business?
Yeah, it's more in a medical sense. I mean, Paul McCartney is kind of the guy who's kind of supporting it, and it's for, they put it in schools and also in hospitals, and so I know a few music therapists through this, and we stayed good friends ever since, and and I know also that music for instance, I play everywhere, so I don't care as long as there's a person there. Then music has something to do there, and I know that music has great influence, say on the street, for instance, on the ambiance, and I know that when I'm not doing good, if I sing hard, I can change the whole ambiance, the whole spirit of the street. And if I have a good spirit, then the people will feel good, and that's just on the street. You can experience that really, really well. So I believe that there is healthy music and there is not healthy music, and there's all kinds of. Probably there's a whole science on it, but I think you're onto something which is not to be underestimated.
Yeah, it was my next question. That of course, obviously, we know that music has great influence on people, on sometimes people who are sick. Do you actually believe that music has a great influence in business? Like, do you believe that shoppers will actually buy more when surrounded by music or other media, or this is just some kind of, I don't know, marketing that is invented by companies?
No. I believe it has great power to make people decide whether they will buy something or not, because I mean, music is the language of the heart, and so you're going straight to the emotion of the person. You're going straight to the deepest, actually, and I believe that. I mean, I see it with me, for instance. If I play somebody a song, if I want them to buy a CD, well, then I have to play them a song, and they don't just. I mean, I think, for instance, that there are cities who will spend a lot of money in decorating. They will spend a lot of money in all kinds of things, but they don't spend much money, maybe on, at least in Germany, on music, which is actually quite stupid. Because, I mean, if you walk in here in this room and you hear Rammstein, you will all of a sudden feel a certain way. You will feel tense. You will be maybe walk like this. But if you hear Norah Jones, you might all of a sudden feel like,
sentimental.
Oh yeah. So exactly. So if this shop, let's just say this room was a shop. If you're selling jewelry, or if you're selling perfume, or if you're selling whatever, a nice traveling experience, then you better play Norah Jones. If you're selling, like dark stuff, then maybe you play Rammstein. I guess it'll work best. So I think if you choose